to Let's Eat. Thanks so much for joining us as we travel the region looking for some tasty, family-owned, many times, restaurants for you to enjoy. North, South Carolina, little Georgia in there too. We hope you want to start off with something sweet, just like we do. Shugabears is actually in Walhalla, South Carolina, in the upstate. This owner fell in love with a donut machine, and now we've got a brick and mortar. You get to enjoy Shugabears in Walhalla. Take a look.
Shugabears, it's a restaurant up in Walhalla, a couple with a love for bears and food. And it's not just sweet treats, they've got plenty of savory items as well. You ever heard of a sugar bite? We'll tell you all about it. Take a look.
He came out of the Park Service and he bought his donut machine and told him, I was like, well, you know, if we're gonna do this, then, you know, we need to try to look at the whole thing.
Michelle Anderson says her husband Eddie fell in love with a little orbit donut at the Anderson Jockey Lot. She baked cakes for fun, so when they moved to Walhalla 3 years ago, they brought their love for food and the outdoors in here.
We do the salads and the sandwiches and the burgers and the pizzas and the sweets, of course. Everybody grabs the sweets on the way out.
This right here, just a cake base. It's made specifically for little orbit donut machines. We're gonna mix it up, hopefully get a good smooth consistency.
Load up the hopper and the donuts drop down.
What you want to try to do is give them 10 seconds on each side.
Michelle adds the toppings, many of which the customers request.
A maple glaze. This is our peanut butter, I call it peanut butter fluff. 4 different flavors in each box and 4 of each flavor.
Next, we sampled the donut sandwich. Eddie says it's his perfect breakfast.
This is the honey glaze for our donuts. This is yummy in a bowl, sugar and honey.
This time, yeast donuts.
With a couple of eggs, real cheddar cheese. Starting to pop a little, that's perfect.
The Andersons biscuits are a simple and tasty family recipe.
I'm getting out a couple of cups of flour here, cup of buttermilk.
Well, hopefully my grandmother would be proud of the biscuits, because that was a hard one for me to get for years.
Best paired, in my opinion, with Sugar Bites.
She's taken our chicken breast that we've cut up and we've had it soaking for 24 hours in dill pickle juice, and she's gonna be breading that up, and then she's gonna deep fry that.
Donuts so good you can eat them all by themselves. And careful when you say just one cookie, you might get more than you bargained for. We're up here at Shugabears in Walhalla and we say, let's eat!
I remember those donuts being fantastic, especially when they're hot and warm. And fall is the perfect time for a little squash, right? It's harvest season. A butternut squash recipe, fall inspired at the Katharine. It's a restaurant in Winston-Salem. Take a look.
So we're cooking up a couple of dishes using butternut squash. These look amazing. Chef Daniel back here with us. Now, what are we going to make right now?
So we're starting with the butternut squash, the caramelized butternut. So to caramelize it, there's a lot of natural sugar in there. So if you just take the straight squash, a little bit of salt and pepper, we got some olive oil in our pan. We want to heat it at about medium, not too hot, because the process of cooking this takes a little time. And if you get the pan too hot, it will burn before the butternut actually gets cooked through.
Is it like sweet potato has a lot of natural sugar in it, and that sugar will come out and burn?
Exactly. So the goal is caramelization. You want to get it brown, but not black.
So you've got it on like a medium-low heat.
Yep.
For how long?
So about a medium heat. It'll probably take about 5 minutes. So you want to keep a close eye on it, checking it every so often, just making sure that it doesn't get too dark. The second it does get, if it's starting to get too dark, turn the temperature down. It's always, you can always turn it down and bring it back up.
So you're trying to get a soft texture and a look this color.
So
that looks so good.
An easy way to check it is with a paring knife or something, just to poke it, make sure it's nice and soft. But this is what it looks like when it's all finished. You're just looking for that GBD, golden brown delicious.
Oh, and that looks golden brown delicious. Yum, I love that. Okay, so such a simple side dish to make with any entree that you're serving up. I love that.
So this, you could take it a lot of different directions, put it on a salad, do different things. Today, we're going to pair it with that ragu that we were making earlier.
Okay.
So, like we said, we used the bulbous part of the butternut squash, roasted it, pureed it. We made that ragu with cannellini beans, some cremini mushrooms, finished it with that squash, so it
Ooh,
gives
that
it that
smells
nice,
good.
beautiful orange kind of golden color.
And the squash, did it make it creamier too?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So the texture, you're bringing everything together. It's just like a delicious hearty stew. It's a big hug, if you
It
will.
is. When it's getting colder and colder outside, this one looks like an amazing dish.
Exactly. So we'll start with that ragu as a base for this entree, which already has the butternut in it, but then we're going to make it even more butternutty, if you will.
I love that.
By adding the squash right on top.
Double the butternut.
Double the butternut, exactly. And then this is a really rich dish, so I wanted to kind of lighten it up a little bit.
Okay.
We have a salad that has some pickled red onions, which you have a recipe for, brings some nice acidity, a little torn parsley, which I love the flavor of flat leaf parsley,
Yeah.
underutilized herb, and just some pine nuts. All we're going to do is toss it with a little extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. You don't need any kind of acid because the pickled onion itself has the acid in it. So we're just going to toss that all together. And then this is going to be just a nice little topping, and it's going to make everything pop.
What a beautiful fall dish with all the color in it. That orange autumn look. This came together quickly too, especially for a stew that tends to, you think about cooking for a long time. This came really quickly.
Yeah, if you use the cannellini beans that are already canned, the whole time will take you maybe about 20 minutes to do this. But while you're making this, you can also make the butternut. So the whole dish could come together in about 30 minutes.
It looks delicious. Thank you so much. We've learned a lot about squash and some new ways to enjoy them. You'll find the recipes online.
Oh, that squash looked fantastic. All right, we've got more great restaurants after this break. Stay with us. And welcome back. Thanks for joining us for Let's Eat. Next, we've got a restaurant known for their chicken wings. Lou's on Liberty, inspired by the mother of the owner and head chef there. Lou's on Liberty is in Waynesboro, Georgia. Take a look.
We're out here at Lou's on Liberty, and we're here with Gary. Gary, how are you today, sir?
I am well.
Excellent. So for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about what this place is and what it's all about.
Well, Lou's on Liberty was actually a dream of mine. I've always dreamed of being a entrepreneur. So start small, you know, small business. And I kind of took into cooking, and you know, I come from a family of cooks, so why not?
Yeah,
you know?
why not?
Yeah, why not?
And how long have you guys been here?
2 years now.
2 years now. Congratulations,
2 years.
congratulations. And what's been the response from people since you guys have opened up?
Oh, it's been great. It's been great. A lot of people, I get a lot of local support. I get a lot of support from out-of-towners as well.
Yeah.
So because we're on social media and they see the Lou's on Liberty, what's that all about? So they come by and yeah.
You guys definitely caught my eye. So Todd, let's talk about the food. What's some of the food that you guys got here? Talk to me about it.
So on a daily basis, we serve a regular menu in which the menu consists of like burgers and wings and chicken sandwiches, club sandwiches, salads, things of that sort. But we specialize in southern delicacies.
Okay.
So every day we have a hot bar with southern foods, from fried chicken to fried pork chops and collard greens and cabbages and mac and cheese. You name it.
Got it all.
We got it all.
You got it all.
Yeah.
Now I gotta ask you, where's the name come from?
My mother.
Okay.
Actually, my mother, her name is actually Thelma.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the lines of my childhood, myself and my brother, we heard someone say Thelma Lou.
Yeah.
So we just kind of took that name Lou and just ran with it. So she doesn't actually like that name, but we always called it to her. We say, "Hey Lou," she say, "My name is Mom."
Yeah.
But she answers every time. So now we just named the restaurant after her, Lou on Liberty. So it's Lou's on Liberty.
When I come out here and I'm looking for some good food, what do you feel like is the one thing that I have to have before I leave out of here today?
So do I tell you or do I tell them? I'm gonna tell them.
Let's tell them. Let's tell them.
You gotta try the wings. The wings are unheard of.
Unheard of. That's a bold statement.
It is.
That's a bold statement here, and I'm excited now.
These wings are talking to us right now. Gary, talk to us about what's going on here. Let's go down the line and talk about what we have. Let's start with these wings first.
So these are the Congo wings.
Okay.
They're exclusive here at Lou's on Liberty.
Okay.
It's a Burke County thing.
Yeah.
Where you kind of know what Congo is.
Okay.
So
explain it to us.
well, It's actually a very simple recipe, to be honest with you, but it involves curry.
Okay.
But it is delicious.
It's delicious. Okay, okay.
So these are the Congo wings, and these are like a #1 seller, which is the buffalo honey lemon pepper.
Ooh, buffalo honey lemon pepper?
Yes. This is a fan favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. This is also a fan favorite. These are our loaded fries.
Ooh.
It has our signature ranch.
Yeah.
And it's the shredded cheese, the bacon bits, and the parsley on top.
Love it.
Delicious on the cream.
Love it.
This is our buffalo chicken sandwich.
About it.
Right. So it's all white meat chicken breast.
Love it.
Doused in hot sauce and ranch and lettuce.
Yeah.
Also comes with pickles.
Yeah.
And this monster over here is our meats burger, which is a 2-patty. Yeah, 2-patty burger. I just added lettuce and tomatoes to it for you, but it usually comes with just literally the meats. It's 2 patties with bacon.
I love it. Let's start off with these wings right
Congo
here.
wings.
Yeah, with the Congo wings. So here we go. You got the Congo wings. Here we're going straight. Okay, we're going straight. No sauce, no nothing yet. Okay, we got the ranch here, but we're gonna start off right here. Ready? Here we go. Ooh, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Gary.
Yeah.
Hold that out, brother. Ooh, finish that. Gary, thank you so much. This was absolutely fantastic.
Certainly.
Check them out. Lose on Liberty. All hits, no misses. Absolutely fantastic. I have no words.
I got no words. This is amazing.
Gotta love that. Okay, we will have more fabulous regional restaurants after this break. Stay with us. Back from a break now with a little smoke. This restaurant smokes just about everything from their beverages all the way to their food. Fire and Smoke is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where you find many other things fried. Take a look at this restaurant.
This refined restaurant first started in 2013 by owner and chef Tyler Rice, who brings 38 years of culinary experience to the table. From the moment you step inside, the distinct smoky aroma from their wood-fired grill welcomes you, ultimately inspiring the restaurant's name.
It's funny, sometimes names come like this one didn't. And we actually base it off of, we use a wood-fired live grill, and we do some in-house smoking, so we figured there's the name.
Dim lighting, elegant furnishings, original walls and flooring create a memorable setting, and the experience is only getting better with plans to update their look even more this January.
It's small, 18 tables, everything we do, we make in-house, everything is fresh, as much local as I possibly can, and that's pretty much been how I've run it since day one.
The intimate space is designed to match the caliber of food and drinks being served. And here, it's not just smoke and mirrors. It's the preparation that truly sets them apart.
Well, hands down, the biggest thing you get with wood is obviously the flavor. You just cannot duplicate that any other way. You can't get it with gas, you can't get it with cast iron. And I know there's liquid smoke and it doesn't compare. But really the biggest thing is with it is the heat. Gas just cannot get 1,000 degrees at the surface where you grill at. And that's what creates that nice crust on the steaks and everything that goes on it.
Signature dishes showcase that flavor and creativity. Take their North Carolina jumbo lump crab cake, pan sauteed to form a golden crust with oven-warmed soft crab in the middle, and served with sweet corn, black bean salsa, citrus baby greens, and a peppadew vinaigrette.
That's so tasty.
Or their elk chops, imported from a free-range ranch in New Zealand, seasoned, carefully grilled over wood fire, then prepared with baby carrots, wild mushroom bone marrow bread pudding, and finished with a blackberry gastrique. At the bar, guests can choose from an extensive wine and spirits menu or sip on one of their signature smoke-infused cocktails.
We were probably the first restaurant on this beach that were doing smoked cocktails 11 years ago, and actually when we first started it, we actually would smoke the ice. And now it's evolved, everyone has smoke tops and it's come a long way, so that's what we use now. But yeah, we were one of the first ones to do the smoked cocktails.
What makes Fire and Smoke stand out is what they say is their commitment to sustainability and quality.
First and foremost, everything is fresh. We don't use frozen. We prepare everything daily. All our sauces are made in-house. We don't fry a lot of stuff, which is, you know, pretty commonplace on this beach. You know, and if you want fresh, this is a place to go.
Here, it's about more than a meal. It's the experience. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And at this steakhouse, it's all served with passion and flair.
And that looked really good and really unique. Now we head up to Easley, South Carolina. Joe's Ice Cream Parlor has been around for a century. You can get everything from a chili dog to a big old ice cream sundae, and the people here are fantastic. They make the restaurant great. Let's take a look at Easley's Joe's Ice Cream Parlor.
I know what you're thinking. Ice cream in the dead of winter? Yes, because this year we're choosing joy, okay? And Joe's Place here in Easley is known for much more than just ice cream. Joe Leslie was a legend here, known for serving up smiles literally for more than a century. Take a look.
He had that gift of hospitality.
Manager Julie Ellison tells us all about Joe Leslie, her dad, and a legend in this town. 1972, Mr. and Mrs. Leslie took over the Easley Ice Cream Parlor. Ellison grew up here, moved away, but came back to work with her parents, and thank goodness, so we can all benefit from their famous hamburger steak.
Then we come in here and we get a steak, grilled onions.
That's Randy Bray, after 31 seasons coaching American Legion baseball.
This is straight American cheese. Now I will apply the onions.
Now his biggest play is on this plate.
Brown gravy, good flavor.
Sure is, paired with the classic sides.
And we're gonna have what we call a half and half. It's half onion rings, half French fries.
Now truly a town favorite, the chili dog.
Carolina Pride, all pork and beef hot dogs, all meat. All the way gets mustard, put it right down the middle. Next we add onions.
Joe's makes their own chili. It's kind of a well-known secret.
Hamburger meat, chili powder, salt and pepper, and a secret ingredient.
Side options sure to put you in a good mood.
They're very popular with the kids.
There's so much to try on the menu, like my favorite, the patty melt, but no meal is complete without dessert.
I'm going to go with the old-fashioned chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Now for the toppings. The chocolate syrup. We add pancake syrup to the walnuts, pineapples, strawberry topping, whipped cream, cherries on top, dress it up a little bit. I'd say we've been serving these since maybe 1922 when this place originated.
This is the kind of place where Julie and Randy are going to know your order and your name when you walk in the door. But if you're new, don't hesitate and come to try the ice cream that's been the best for what, 100 years?
Yes.
Pretty impressive. Julie, at Joe's Ice Cream Parlor in Easley, we say, eat at Joe's!
I remember that place. How much fun. Gotta love those smiley face fries. Perfect thing to hold you over after this commercial break. We'll see you back here in a second. Thanks for staying with us. Okay, now we have something unique. I think this will be worth your while. You've heard of creme brulee. Well, it's fall. It only makes sense that there's a corn creme brulee recipe we had to check out with a little fruit in there too. All of this comes from Winston-Salem at the Katherine. Take a look.
With peaches and blueberries and so many fruits, it's easy to come up with desserts this time of year, but Chef Daniel Bowling went a little bit of a different direction with dessert and what inspired you. You're gonna put corn in dessert?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I love it. It's sweet too.
It's already sweet. You know, it's the beginning of corn season, so it's amazing right now.
How pretty that is.
So we took a very traditional French dessert, which is creme brulee, something we offer at the restaurant here at the Katherine, but did it with a little twist. So we took some corns, cooked it down a little bit of butter, cream. You heat that up, you temper it into some egg yolks and sugar while you're whisking. They go in these little ramekins, and you just bake it in the oven in a water bath for about 30 minutes or so. And then you got to let it cool completely, so it's set, as you can kind of see now. And then it's the finishing process of the brulee is to actually brulee it, which just means to burn it.
Bring out the blowtorch.
Yeah, bring out the blowtorch. So now, if you don't have a blowtorch at home, which is understandable, you could also use a broiler in your oven, but it's not as fun.
Not as fun at all.
I love
if you've
playing,
got a blowtorch, use it.
with fire. So
you want to get any excess sugar off?
So this is turbinado sugar. We put it on and then just shake off the excess so you get a nice even layer of that turbinado. And then we're literally just going to burn it. Want to be careful, don't burn your fingers. You can do this setting down, but I've done this 100 times, so I feel pretty safe.
And so you want it to look just charred.
Literally, you're just burning it. What's happening is it's caramelizing the sugar, and then right now, don't touch it. Very hot. You wouldn't want to eat it right away either. You just want to let that set. The coldness of the creme brulee will kind of set that sugar. But what you have now is a nice crispy shell, which is going to give you some texture and some really interesting flavor.
Talk to me about the corn with this. You said you told me earlier it's going to taste almost like buttered popcorn.
Exactly. So you have that butter, that creaminess with the corn itself. It kind of reminds me of buttered popcorn. And then we're going to add blueberries, also in season. Right now, it's a great time of year.
Yeah.
We're very blessed. So just have some fresh blueberries that we're going to top it with. But once again, this is a very simple thing that you could do at home, but it's interesting. It will impress your guests. Have some fun with it.
I'm so intrigued to see what corn creme brulee tastes like. There you go. Look how creamy and beautiful. Yeah.
Try some myself here. Make sure. All right. Get that?
Just a hint of the corn.
Corn's not overpowering, but it's there. And
beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get a bite of blueberry too. You gotta try this one. The recipe's online with everything else we made today. Thank you for being part of the show this morning.
Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. Really appreciate it.
Now with blueberries.
That actually looked really good. Love to try a corn creme brulee. I bet it's still a little sweet. Hey, we need something to wash it down now, don't we? We head to Savannah, Georgia. This is the Blissful Butterfly Lemonade cocktail made beautifully at the Peregrin at Perry Lane Hotel. Take a look.
Hey there, this is Peyton Crosby at Peregrin at the Perry Lane Hotel. I'm here to show you one of our cocktails on the menu we've got going right now. This is the Blissful Butterfly Lemonade. We are going to start with a little lavender syrup that we make here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. It wouldn't be a lemonade without the lemon. And because we know we like to have it sweet sometimes, some simple syrup to really round out that lemonade. If it was just lemon, it'd be way too tart. Just gonna give that a quick shake to get everything incorporated. Put a little air into it, it'll froth it up. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of soda water in the bottom of this glass. Just so we get that effervescence kind of bringing everything up. That. We're going to add a little bit more soda. Some ice for that. Add a little bit of Empress Gin to the top. It's got butterfly pea flower, which gives it this beautiful color. Right on top there. And to wrap it all up, because it is a lemonade, a little lemon for love. Cheers.
Looked beautiful. I think we even match a gorgeous cocktail and a lot of really good dishes. Thanks for staying with us on this episode of Let's Eat. I'm your host, Christine Scarpelli, and I'll see you right here next time.